Hi, I'm Greg Wilson with the Hercules Tire W20 World of Outlaws Sprint Car team, and we're going to go through our toolbox full of Craftsman tools and give you a little explanation of what we use them for out here on the road. So we're still actually building our team and working on all of our stuff, but last year when Craftsman come aboard, they were pretty cool to supply us teams with a number of the Craftsman tools and products. And obviously the top drawer here is simple: flashlights, knickknacks, Craftsman safety glasses with lights. So when all of our blind mechanics that can't see nothing and us drivers are complaining from the cockpit, they can turn on their lights to see what they're doing in the middle of the dark. We tend to use a lot of your basic tools, screwdrivers, obviously screwdriver, or in my pit area we use them for the obvious things, but with two little girls they tend to fix a lot of toys and stuff out here on the road. They get used as pry bars, swords. Obviously the most common used tools in sprint car racing are wrenches. Most commonly used are the ones that you see here, the basics, 3/4, 9/16. Those are probably the ones that we use the most. And like I said, we're very fortunate to have Craftsman as part of our team. Pry bars, hammers, I mean, once in a while they might get tossed at another team. My wife probably wants to beat me upside the head with a rubber mallet, but we use them for everything from straightening wing panels. We use the pry bars to break down tires and get them off the wheels. Drivers, we typically run into stuff, so we got a large array of files to fix our messes. Impacts and drills, these things are awesome. Matter of fact, the other day, another team had wrecked a car and we went over to kind of help them out and get fixed up, and they didn't have the right drill for the job, and we come over and got our battery drill and reamed out the torsion bar bushings, and really what it was meant to be used for, to turn a 3-foot reamer, but pretty impressed with the job that it did, and we got them fixed up, and actually they ran second last night, so that was pretty cool. Got all of our snips, vice grips, all the tools that we use when we're really not able to use the wrenches. I always tell all my guys, if you're using vice grips or crescent wrench on a sprint car, we probably wreck some stuff, and luckily those things save the day in those situations. Allen wrenches, these are pretty cool. I've never even had a set of these with the actual T-handle part and the ball drive, and we got those in the middle of last summer, and we used the heck out of these. Great for all our engine maintenance. The 3/16 we use for pulling the stacks out on the engine, removing the valve covers, running the valves on the engine. Like I said, these T-handles, they're a great addition to our toolbox. Obviously, ratchets and sockets are huge in what we do. We got a number of different Craftsman ratchets, a long one for a lot of torque, short ones to get into small places, and we use them on everything from truck and trailer maintenance to building the race car. It's pretty cool because when I was a kid, my dad did a lot of work in the shop, and he had stock cars, and then we had go-karts and stuff, and his toolbox was perfect all the time, and he always had bought Craftsman, but I wasn't allowed to use that stuff because if you mess with Dad's tools and screwed them up, you were in trouble, and if you did use them, they better be wiped off and put back in the perfect spot, and not used don't use a ratchet or a torque wrench for for beating on something or whatever. And I guess I was taught by him to take care of the stuff, and you know, I guess he passed down to me that Craftsman are some of the best tools ever made, and you know, like I said, used by professionals, used by race teams, and used in every blue-collar garage across the country. And it's pretty cool to have Craftsman involved with the series and with our team in particular.